Good morning and welcome to Moment of Truth. My name is Ginger, and on Moment of Truth each day what we do is we look at one verse in the Bible, and from it we learn just a little bit of truth, something that might help us get through this day, might change our entire life, because God's Word is very powerful like that. So today we find ourselves in the book of Romans, chapter 12, and we are in verse 9, and it reads, "Love must be sincere, hate what is evil, cling to what is good." So this is the beautiful verse for today. I want to take a minute and I want to read it in the King James too, because it reads a little bit differently. It says, "Let love be without dissimulation, abhor that which is evil, cleave to that which is good." Well, I was studying this word out, dissimulation. That is not a word that we use in our everyday talking to people, do we? Dissimulation. I had to actually look it up and to figure out exactly what the word meant, because I had an idea, but how it fit in this verse, that was kind of the puzzle. So the idea of that word dissimulation is concealment of reality under a contrary appearance. So here's where we have this word in the NIV. It says sincere. So what dissimulation is? Concealment of reality under a contrary appearance, feigning, hypocrisy, and deceit. So these are the words that are used to describe the word dissimulation. And then in the NIV we read the word sincere. And in the Hebrew, sincere means without hypocrisy and genuine. So I really love what the King James did here, because it kind of pulled it out a little bit. Think about that concept of concealment of reality under a contrary appearance. It's called being fake. It's called being fake. And there's so much fakeness in our world today, isn't there, brothers and sisters? It's so refreshing to find somebody who just says it like it is, isn't it? And so what we're learning here, right here in Romans, is that love must be sincere, must be without that fakeness. And it's that love, that word love, it's agape, it's the brotherly love. It's that, well, not phileo, because that's more the brotherly love, but it's a general sense of love. And what it means in this actual word is love feast. So it's love with an action. And I know in the times that we're facing right now, where a lot of the world is under lockdown, it's hard to do actions of love to other people, isn't it? And yet what we learn here in this verse is that love must be sincere. And so we must love. But what is the contrary to this? We are to cling to what is good and hate what is evil. That hate, that's a hard word for us in our society today. We're told to tolerate everything, aren't we? And yet God's word is clear. We are to hate what is evil. What does the word evil mean? It's an adjective, and it's used to describe something that is wicked, bad, or a crime. We are to hate that. And that word hate, let's think about that word a minute. It means to abhor and loathe. Think about that word, loathe. I mean, you just hate it. If God hates it, brothers and sisters, we need to hate it too. And we need to not tolerate it in any way. And what we're learning in this verse is that we're clinging to what is good. Do you feel that way sometimes? I know I do. Where you're just holding on by a thread. That's kind of the verse here, is that you're clinging to what is good when all around you may be evil. Cling to what is good and do it without a fakeness to you. Do it sincerely. That's the word for today. Such a beautiful verse, challenging in these times, isn't it? So let's read it one more time. Love must be sincere. Hate what is evil. Cling to what is good. So that's our verse for today. I hope you have a wonderful, blessed day. I haven't said this in a while, but if you could, like and subscribe. It helps us out a whole lot. And have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.